All right, everybody, welcome to the show. As you can tell by the title, we have GMan Adventures YouTube channel. He sent in 11 cars, y'all. 11 of them. We're going to race them. And not only that, but we got some gift cards from Blue and Orange Collections on Instagram. We won a little contest, and they sent us a bunch of cars. So we got those open. And we're going to race them. Because that's what we do, y'all. Check out this little Mini Cooper, though. I mean, blue card, Mini Cooper, 5-dot wheels, metal on metal. Yeah, checkerboard on top. Hint, hint. That's what that's supposed to be. Got us a Bentley. Got us a Jeep. Let's see, is that the new Gladiator? Yeah, we got us a new Jeep Gladiator, all blacked out. And we have an 2017 Acura NSX. Oh, that might be fast. What is that? Toyota 711. See what else we got here. We got us a premium Lamborghini Huracan. We got a regular Jeep right there. We got us a service vehicle. Look at this thing. They don't even tell us what this thing is. MBX Off-Roads. Oh, there it is. Road Tripper. Check out Road Tripper. Now, I've already checked this thing out. It will fit under the starting gate. That's wonderful. And I did open this car, a Sauber Group C Racer. But bad news about this one. It is too fat for the tracks, y'all. Look at this thing. It is a honker. It is too fat for the tracks. So it's just going to be one of those shelf cars that just looks pretty sitting there. It does look pretty though, don't it? That looks pretty. And don't forget, y'all, at the 30-minute mark, we're going to play What's in That Trailer. Oh, yeah. But before we get to all these cars that want to race today, and yeah, you see some more down there. I opened some more that I've been dying to try. Hammerhead, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. One vehicle nobody's talking about is this one. This Terratractyl. Let's get some Terratractyls on the track. I'm just kind of curious on whether we can find any speed out of some Terratractyls. I mean, is it an SUV? Is it a truck? What is it? I don't know. I'm hoping it's fast. Here we go, y'all. Hump Day racing has begun with some Terratractyl. Okay. Hey, a 251. I can work with a 251. 256, not so much. But we'll take them back to the starting gate and we will switch the lanes. I just like this body style. I don't know why nobody's talking about these. Let's see. Let's see if this blackish one can beat a 2512. Let's check it out. A 2512. We're trying to find some speed out of some of these, y'all. Because you never know. It could be a fantasy car. It could be a muscle car. You just never know. 2512, yeah, I can work with that. What we're really looking for, oh, yeah. Speaking of, what we're really looking for is a 250 time. Look at that, 2503 and a 256. So far, the blackish one, that's not really that fast. We're gonna sit him right there since we have a third. This gray one though, 2503. Not bad out of a Terratractyl. Is it a truck? Is it an SUV? I don't know. Maybe you can decide to let me know what this thing is. We still have a white one right here. Let's see what the white version can do. As I understand it, there are 4 different versions of this vehicle out. I could not find a 4th one for this video, so 3 will just have to do. Diecast Shepherd, good evening to you too, sir. All right, y'all, here we go with some Terratractyl. Like I said, I think there's 4 versions out. I was only able to find 3 for this show, so. Hey, the white one. What in the world? Would you look at that? A 2479, outstanding. 2506 from the gray model. That's not bad at all. Let's switch the lanes and see what the white one does on the lane 1. 2479. Impressive. Anything around a 250 on my track is great. 247, that's even better. That's, hey, it might go in the ranks time. 2479. That's pretty good straight out the pack. No dust, no oil, nothing. Oh, it got even faster. And y'all, lane 1, which is this is lane 1, that's lane 2. Lane 1 usually is not as fast, but it got faster. And the gray one ran down a 2495 in the fast lane over there. Y'all, pterodactyl. Don't know why nobody's talking about this truck, but that's pretty sweet. 2475. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one over here by its brother. That's fast, y'all. But let's see, what does it weigh? 2475 is good. Let's see where he's weighing in at. 36.3, we might as well say. 36.3. So that would put him in this range right here. So for him to get in, he's got to beat the Matchbox 2002 Jeep Liberty. Now this is an older Jeep Liberty with the good wheels. Sometimes you can find these older Matchbox with the good flat wheels on them without that irritating tread that makes noise going down the track. Sometimes you can. If you do, snatch them up. So let's see if Pterodactyl, which just ran a 2475, can get in. I got some spaces for it. Let's see if it does. Oh, Jeep Liberty ran him down though. Jeep Liberty ran him down 2465 to a 2477. Jeep Liberty says, I don't know about all that. 2465. That Liberty being hard on him. Golly. Okay, Pterodactyl. You're gonna get one shot, brother. This is live. If you're gonna go fast, you better do it now, because it will not be a later. It's either now or never. He's got to run a 2465 or better to get in. Matchbox Jeep Liberty keeping him out. Wow. Both of them ran a little bit slower. 2481 and a 2485. Jeep Liberty outran him on lane 1. Well, Pterodactyl, you were doing good, but you cracked under the pressure. Well, we'll just have to come back to those some other day, folks. Jeep Liberty keeps him out. I mean, after all, this is, get under the light here, this is a police vehicle. So, he is policing. He's policing, all right. He's keeping the riffraff out of the 30 to 44 gram section, no doubt. Now we have a whole bunch of gift cards, y'all. Ooh-wee. Still CD Mafia, how you doing? Oh yeah, everybody's here. Wonderful. So glad everybody's here for these races. We got GMan Adventures who have sent some cars. We got the gift cards from Blue and Orange Collections. So let's make it fair. Let's weigh some up. How about that, Still City? GTX, brother, in blue. I got to admit, chrome interior, those wheels, that's sexy. That's just sexy. Might as well say that's a 38 car. Let's see what G-Man's got for him. 38. What's the Mustang weigh? Whoa, Mustang's way over. 38. What's G-Man got in the 38? The Shaman, maybe? Nope, too light. Viper? Oh, I guess the Viper will do, so the first head-to-head race between two channels will be a GTX and Dodge Viper GTS. How about that for letters? We got some boys and girls watching this in school. We got a GTS and we got a GTX. Oh yeah. Let's learn our letters as we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Racing on a hump day. Whoa, the Viper. Check him out. 2521 to a 262. What? Come on, he's got wide tires. He's not rolling? Man, 2521. We'll give him a second shot, but so far, GMan Adventures is going to win him a race. Oh, yeah. All right, well. All right, 2521. Plymouth GTX going to have to run a 2521 or take it on home. I just now realized that's 2 blue Dodges. Wow. Oh, Viper without a doubt. And he ran faster, y'all. 2519 to a 262. No, that Plymouth GTX is going to have to take it on home, y'all. That's over with. Look at that beautiful Viper. Oh, yeah. Way to go, G-Man. You got 1 win, bro. You're going to go right there. Let's find us some more matchup. Let's see. What's my little Cooper weigh? I'm so excited about this little Mini Cooper, y'all. 5-dot wheels. All metal. What a classic. He's weighing in at 38. All right, weighing in at 38. What we got over here? This 38. How about this Mercedes? 33, too light. 38, 38, 38. I believe this was the heavy one, wasn't it? 41? No. 3774. Okay. Road Rocket it is. Road Rocket. And a little Mini Cooper. Oh boy. Talking about 2 ends of the spectrum, y'all. A little bitty Mini Cooper. Gonna take on Road Rocket. Gah. That is a difference in size for sure. Let's roll them. Here we go. Head to head. 2 channels right here, right now, live. It's the way we do it. Oh, and the Mini Cooper. Check him out. Running a 2533. Not that fast, but not that bad. Better than a 256 for sure. Maybe the Road Rocket just needed that warm-up time, right? That little Mini Cooper be styling, y'all. I'm not into Mini Coopers, but that's styling. 2533 for the Mini Cooper. Let's switch the lanes and see what happens. Put the Road Rocket in the preferred lane. This is lane 1 and lane 2. For some reason, lane 2 is the preferred lane. They're usually a tiny bit faster over there. So 2533. Let's see if Road Rocket can pull it off, or would a Mini Cooper pull out a little win? Ha ha! Oh, look at the little Mini Cooper. Even in lane 1, 2541 to a 2581. Well, go, 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 Mini Cooper. Look at there. Okay. Road Rocket. Sorry, brother. You just didn't win today. I'm going to sit you right over here. Kind of keep these kind of separated for a little bit. There we go. Mini Cooper gets the win. So Mini Cooper is going to have to deal with a Viper, it looks like. First 2 that won. And again, y'all, be sure to stay tuned, because at the 30-minute mark, we're going to play What's in That Trailer over there. All I can tell you is it has flames. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Let's get some on the scale. I done forgot what this agave. We all know what agave is, y'all. Tequila. 3786. Okay, 3786. Check out that Woody. All chrome, metal base. Is he a heavyweight or what? Whoa, 47. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna have someone around that. Ooh, that's heavy. What was he again? 37. Okay. 37. 37. We got anything down here? It's 37. I'm trying to matchbox. Okay. Here we go. Even Steven and both are matchbox. Okay. Look here, y'all. We got us a matchbox race going on. And both of them are service trucks, basically. Lordy, y'all. I never thought I'd see the day we'd have some service trucks What's up? Adult Diecast, what's going on, bro? Glad everybody is here on this hump day. And thanks to everybody for watching the replay that could not tune in for the live. We racing on Wednesday like we always do. We need this pick me up halfway through the week. Here we roll. We got GMan Adventures going against Blue and Orange Collections. Listen to that Matchbox hum, I tell you. That hum slowed him down. 256 to a 276. Woo! Wowee. If it didn't have those wheels, it might have been impressive. So far, Tequila Man's got it. 2569 is the time to beat. 2569, my goodness. And as usual, everyone, if you have a certain car you want to see race, like a Toyota or a Nissan, Mustang, Camaro, let me know, I'll race them. Here we go, the time to beat, 2569. Let's see if the gift car, or in this case, a gift truck, can pull off a win. It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Matter of fact, the tequila truck just kind of took it easy. Got a 258, so that's another win for GMan Adventures. Cool. I like that truck. I do. I like that truck. I'm going to stack that one over there. GMan Adventures won with his tequila truck. Was it Sammy Hagar that's got that song? Mas Tequila. I believe it was Sammy Hagar. Jealous of the Thunder Roller. Oh, gotcha, bro. You just never know. You just never know. Never know what's going to be racing around here. Let's see what else we got going on. How about the Lambo? That is all dark. Is he a lightweight or what? Oh, he is a lightweight. Ooh, I love a lightweight, y'all. It's hard to find lightweight cars. 29. Let's see. Does G-Man got anything that's a 29? I don't know if he's got anything that's that light. There's a 32. 33. How about this one? 34. That's even worse. Okay. We'll go with the Mazda. All right, G-Man. You going up against a Lambo. God, that's a Lamborghini Huracan, all in black, except for that gold stripe. And we got G-Man's Mazda MX-8 on the track, ready to race. Two channels battling out right now on this hump day. Ooh, Mazda. Check him out. Hey, the little Mazda outran a Lamborghini Huracan. Okay. Well, they say the Lamborghinis are only good on the highway, not on the drag strip. Mazda pulled off the win. 263.2. So it's up to the Lambo to beat a 263.2. in lane one. Y'all know what we do. We set them back up in lane one. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Racing as we always do. 2632. Does the Lambo have anything under the hood? Must be a couple of mice. Because the Mazda just won it again. And went a tiny bit slower. 266.1 to a 274. Wow, Lamborghini. That is just all name. All name and style. No power. Another win with GMan Adventures. Oh, look at there. Mazda come out on top. That's cool. Bummer though. Looks like Tequila Truck and Mazda is gonna show off. Got us another 10 minutes before we find out what's in that trailer, y'all. Let's see what else we got to roll over here. We have, let's see what the 7-Eleven weighs. Been wondering about these little cars. 3556. G-Man, what you got in the 35 range? Is it this one? Could be. Or is it the Shamal? No, the other one weighs just a tiny bit more. All right, we're gonna take the Pursuit and the 711 Toyota Supra. Here we go. Lambo is Flintstone powered. You got that right, Still City. Oh yeah, Fred Flintstone beating them feet, brother. Or maybe it was Barney because it was even slower. Here we go, y'all. 711 Supra and a hot pursuit car battling out. G-Man and blue and orange on the track today. 2509, very good Toyota. 256 for the Pursuit, not too bad. Maybe it just had stage fright. Let's find out. We're gonna go back to the top. 2509 is the time to beat. 2509. Not too many people were impressed with this version of the Toyota Supra, but a 2509 is actually really good on my track. Of course, results vary around the world, right? Yep. Adult Diecast, he said, just always wanted the American cars to be faster because Germany and Italy models got slow wheels. They probably do that on purpose, sir. I wouldn't be surprised. Look what they did to Matchbox. Whoa, Toyota. 2516 to a 2559. It's looking like the Pursuit's gonna go down to the Toyota Supra. Supra's gonna move on. Pursuit, he's gonna move out. Well, got another winner chicken dinner, y'all. 9 minutes till we find out what's in that trailer. Oh yeah. All right, we got some other cars, and just to give y'all a sneak peek, besides what's going on over here, there's also a few others I wanted to open. Oh, a lot of customizers are talking about this car. It is all metal, and it is recent, and it is an open wheel race car. Yeah. What? What is that? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I finally got 2 of these. So that means I get the open one, right? You're darn tootin'. And I don't know why they call it Camaro Wind, because anybody that knows cars knows that is a Firebird front end. So we'll call that Firebird Wind. And thanks to the wife, she bought one too many accelerators. So we have a slingshot that we can try out. It's not too bad. Long wheelbase. Is that a metal on the bottom? Nope. Plastic on the bottom. What? We gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go and sometimes you gotta don't. Now, I kind of cheated with this one because on the inside of the wheels, I clipped the pegs. And on the bottom of the seat, I clipped those two. Just to cut out the noise. I wanted to see what it would roll. Oh yeah, custom Ford truck. Y'all know those skull wheels are to die for. That is so bad. You know what I'm saying? That is a sexy truck. Oh yeah. The pink Camaro Loose adult diecast. Very good, sir. Very good. They're very good. Now, I'm curious about this Gladiator, because this got some good wheels on it. Let's see what we weighing in at. We are weighing in at 3194. That's almost a lightweight. Wow. Okay, 3194. Let's see what else we're working with. 34. 3194. That's pretty lightweight. 3194. 32. Okay. That's pretty even on weight right here. This one's from GMan Adventures. This is an Audi R8 Spider. So here we go with a crazy matchup, y'all. Crazy matchup. Jeep Gladiator from Matchbox. Is this a Matchbox? No, this is a Hot Wheels. Okay. And the Audi R8 Spider from Hot Wheels. Here we go. That'd be crazy if the Gladiator won, right? Only one way to find out, y'all. With some hump day racing. Oh. Had to give me a little drink. 2552 from the Audi R8. 258 from the Gladiator. I didn't expect a whole lot from the Gladiator, but man, I like seeing those out on the road. Like, really? That's a good looking truck. Or SUV. Or Jeep. What is it? I don't know. Audi R8, 2552. Hey, that's a winner chicken dinner. Let's go back to the top. So, we're going to switch the lanes. See if the Gladiator can beat a 2552, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think the Gladiator can do it? I don't know. It makes a lot of noise. 2552. Let's check it out. Oh, Audi took it. Audi took it, and not a bad run. 2533 to a 257. So, Gladiator, another one of my gift cards. Donk! Down here in the not so impressed pile. My goodness, y'all. We got a few down here that's not so impressive. But we do have some winners. Now, I admit, when the Audi R8 first come out, that was just a hot number. Sure was. But next, it's going to have to face off against that 711 Toyota. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know. Ooh-wee. That's going to be a hot race, y'all. Hot race, hot race. All right, let's see. Call me Grateful Sam. Yeah, for real. Here we go. On my slingshot, the bottom drag's interest is to see this one run. Got you, bro. Got you. Slingshot. Don't know which one's a sling. Oh, this slingshot over here. This one. Okay. Well, since you requested it, brother, let's do it. Or sister, whichever the case may be. Slingshot. Hey, it's in the lightweight class. Okay, so that would have been a really good one for the Lambo, but that's okay. I like lightweight cars. What I say it was? 2928? 2872. Hard to find lightweight cars. 2872. I don't know all these over here. We got anything else? That's a 24. All right, we'll run these two. We'll run these two since they're both super lightweight. Since you requested the slingshot, we will give it the preferred lane, which is lane 2. Cars and trucks tend to be a little bit faster in lane 2 than they are in lane 1. I don't have very high hopes for gotta go. Because right now, I just don't gotta go, so. Bah! Let's rock and roll them, y'all. Slingshot. Oh, woo, that's awful. 2627 to a 290, even worse. Okay, let's give it a second round just to be sure. We're going to set them back up at the top. See if the slingshot can do better than a 2627. What we're looking for is a 250. So it's not too far off, but yet so far away, y'all. All right. 2627. Let's see what the slingshot's got. Because if it's got it, it's going to have to show it. Yeah, it really didn't do much better. 263. Not great. Diecast ever said, I'm glad I didn't buy that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Neither one of these is fast. Even though it looks fast. You know, it looks fast, but it's not fast. All right. So this is my pile because I bought those. Okay. They're piling up over here, y'all, in a not so impressive pile. But check it out. My buddy GMan, you only got 2 over there. You got some winners over this way. That's awesome. Let's see now what else we got going on. We have an Acura NSX. What's he weighing in at? I like my Acuras and Hondas. He's a lightweight. Oh, 2990. That's what I'm talking about. I love lightweight cars. 32. Let's see. 32. 33. I know. I'm trying to match them up by weight just to be fair about it. Okay. There we go. We're gonna put up GMan's GMan up against this Acura. What is this? 2017 Acura NSX. Bummer they had to change that body style because I like the old NSX myself. That car was long and sexy and looked just like a Lambo or a Ferrari. Looks so good. I don't know what that looks like now, but it's just the way it is. Hammerhead, yeah, both of them. Both of those were not good. Let's try these two. Oh, GMan took off, y'all. Wow, the Acura 285. He don't like me none. 267 for the GMan. Not that fast, but a win's a win. So 267. The Acura will get one chance to beat a 267 in lane one. Because we got to be fair about it, y'all. Got to be fair about it. Now, if there's a certain race y'all want to see, if you want me to break out some Camaros, Firebirds, some Hondas, let me know. Nissans, let me know. I got them. Here's our round two between these two. GMan's going to win it. It's a slow win, but it's a win. Acura 295. Oh, my goodness. That is terrible. That's like, if there was an award for the slowest time tonight, this Acura would get it. Slowest time. Okay. Not so impressive at all. But Maserati GMan is a winner. And we are at the 30-minute mark, y'all. We get to find out what's in that trailer. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Ta-da! It's the return of the Knight Rider. You can tell by the white stripe on the back window. I've had this one long enough. It's been to the speed shop. It's a roller. Let's see what he weighs. Da-da-da. It's the Knight Rider. Toyota Celica Tacoma book. Oh, Pikes Peak. I don't have a Celica Pikes Peak. I have a Tacoma Pikes Peak. 34. 34 ain't too bad. 34 ain't too bad. Is this one 34? I think this one was 33, wasn't it? Yep, 33. All right. Let's do this race and we'll break out some Toyotas. I'll show you what I got. We will give GMan the inside lane against the Knight Rider. Who y'all pick for this one, huh? The Mercedes or the Knight Rider? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're about to find out, y'all. Oh, that's a tight race. That is a tight race. I mean, the little Mercedes ran a 253. Of course, the Knight Rider ran a 2515. He's been to the speed shop. That helps. That helps because that makes that car super slick and pretty fast. 2534. Okay. But anyways, 2515. There's still a chance this little Mercedes could beat 2515. There's a chance. I'm not going to say there isn't. There's always that chance, right? Oh, thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Much love to you. Here we go. Oh, look at that little Mercedes. Hey, he was fighting it. He was fighting it, but the Knight Rider got a 2509. Taking out the Mercedes a 252. So, unfortunately, the Mercedes, he got beat by one of the house cars. Sorry, y'all. That's just the way it goes. The Knight Rider. Don't tempt the Knight Rider. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, we had a request for some Toyotas. Toyotas, I have. Let's see. I know that Pikes Peak's around here somewhere. The truck is... Let me find it. I'm disorganized sometimes. Let me find him. Oh, he's probably over here. He's over here in my trucks. As a matter of fact, my Pikes Peak Toyota Tacoma is an FTE. Oh, and the crowd goes, oh. Oh, yeah. See, this is the only Pikes Peak Toyota I have is this Tacoma. But I do have some pretty slick Toyotas. I do have some slick Toyotas. We got Brian. We got this one, which is a recent one. Got this one. We'll run him against it. This is a Hot Ones. Now available at your local Target. This little Celica GT ran good. I don't know what it's running today. But we're going to find out, y'all. And that Pikes Peak FTE Tacoma. Now that Tacoma really didn't get a fair chance to, yeah, he's got some wiggle room. It didn't get a fair chance to break in, but hey, that's okay. Here we go. What's that? GR8. Here we go. Oh yeah, that Tacoma's on the slow side. 252 from the Celica, not too bad. After all, it is a Hot Ones. When you pay a little bit more for a car, well, you get what you paid for, right? Even though this is an FTE, not all FTEs are built the same. 252.6. We will give the Pikes Peak Tacoma a chance to beat a 252.6. Maybe this truck is better suited for a circuit race than it is straight up drag racing, like this Celica is. But I don't know. I'm not judging. I just race. Here we go. Woo! Toyota Celica, 2525 to a 262. So that settles that battle, don't it? 252 for the beautiful little Toyota Celica GT. Pikes Peak Tacoma is not too bad. I don't know if it just needs another 7 or 8 laps to get it all warmed up. I'm not sure. Let's see. Put my little Toyota back up over here. Let's see. Maybe we should give him a fair race, right? What about the Sonoma? How about that? Let's give him a fair race. Truck against truck. Oh, if I can get him back out of there. Got to drive at least an hour to find a target. Amen, brother. I got lucky. I live about 20 minutes from a major town. But then again, I got lucky because I'm in the countryside of things. How about that, huh? GMC Sonoma, Toyota Tacoma. That kind of rhymes, don't it? Here we go, y'all. Let's race some cars. Let's race some trucks. Hey, look at there. We found something that'll lose against the FTE Pikes Peak Tacoma 270. No wonder you're in the case. No doubt. All right, let's get them another shot, even though that's a good-looking truck. And looks aren't everything. 2649, here you go. Here we go. 2649, ouch. 2649, here we go between these two trucks on this hump day race. Two, 6, 3, 4, 2, 7, 1. Well, hey, at least this way, Pikes Peak Tacoma came out a winner. But the Sonoma, I don't know. Maybe the purple one's faster. Since I opened the white one, I haven't opened any other colors of that one yet. Just didn't seem worth it, you know what I'm saying? Just didn't seem worth it. But yeah, let me know if you want any other races. I got vans. I got all kind of stuff. Got more Firebirds. Uh-oh. I know, right? Let's see, where else is we racing? Let's get on with some head-to-head now that we got the Night Rider out. Let's get back to the racing, the real racing. We did everything by weight to begin with. Now, we're just going to race them, y'all. We got us a Dodge Viper, and we got us a Mini Cooper. We got a new model against an old model. So, which is better, new or old? Depends on who you ask, right? Here we go. Oh, that's a good matchup. Look how tight they was. Wow. Hey, look at there. Dodge Viper took him out. 2517 to a 253. Nice. We got a Dodge Viper showing out on my track. That's a rare occasion. 2517. Good job. Wow. Alrighty, we're gonna switch up the lanes, y'all. 2517. I can't believe this little Mini Cooper with the 5-dot wheels is gonna go down like that, but it's looking that way. 2517. Good time. $252. Viper got a little slower, but he still won. Look at him. 253 for the Mini Cooper. So the Mini Cooper's gonna get knocked out. Now he's down there with the not so impressive pile because he just lost. And the Viper claims another victim. Well, you know what they say. One bite from a Viper usually is the last time you see one. Alrighty, G-Man. Check it out, dude. Your tequila truck and your Mazda RX-8. Both of them Matchbox. Both of them at the starting gate. Lightweight gatekeeper run. Oh, Hammerhead. I'll answer that in just a second. Oh, the truck outran him. Check him out. 258 to a 263. Mas Tequila. I just like saying it, y'all. 258. Let's run these one more round, and we'll jump on the lightweight bandwagon. Switch the lanes as always. You know what we do. I want to thank y'all for joining in on this live. You know what we do on Hump Day? We race, y'all. And thank you very much for pressing that like button. I appreciate it. Don't forget to tell your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad, your cousins, uncles. Tell everybody, even tell your neighbors about this show, okay? Thank you, thank you. We have a 263. 263. That's pretty good for a Matchbox. And he's getting faster. He really is. Look. 2587. Mas Tequila. I know, I just like saying it. Well, unfortunately, your Mazda went down. But it went down to another one of your vehicles. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, tell your enemies too. Exactly. We'll match those up a little bit better in just a minute. My man was asking about my lightweight gatekeeper, which right now is kind of on the slow side. This is the only Nissan R30 I could find that would qualify for 29.99 grams or less. My other R30s are heavier than this. So, let's see. It was... Crank this back up. That Nissan 2974. Which one was we talking about? Was it this one? No, he's a 32. Was it the GMan? It was one of these. 33. It was one of these. I don't think I weighed this one yet. 38. God. 38. He's a chunky monkey. Wow. But anyways, that's what he's running. What about this one? 32. Well, we'll let that do. We'll let him do. We'll just give him a pass on it. Gazella R. Now, people used to talk about the Gazella R's straight out of the pack being a heck of a runner. This Gazella R, I don't know, man. It has not enthused me yet. Let's run him up against the gatekeeper. Now, my gatekeeper in lightweight is not that fast. I'll just warn you now. Because it's hard to find them. It's actually going to run good. But the Gazella's going to run good. But he's in different class. 255, 263 out of the Nissan. Not very impressive. Not very impressive. But, hey, that is a win for the Gazella R. Here we go, back to the starting gate. Gazella R running up against the Nissan R30. Why? Because we can, that's why. That's why. That's why. Oh, Gazella. Gazella doing better, look at that. A 2532, a 263 for my Nissan is not very impressive. But, you know, that's just kind of the way it goes. That's the gatekeeper. He's not very fast. Come here, Gazella. I'm gonna sit the Gazella right here. Since you asked about the lightweight class, let's pull number 1 and number 2, okay? Let's see. This one is Max Steel in gray. It's little Max Steel. This one and the blue one, they run pretty good. And you already know what this one is. This was the limited grip. This is the purple, the newer version. I have all 4 versions open of that limited grip. So far for me, where I'm at on my track, purple one's the fast. But it's looking like he's about to get whooped, y'all. Look at that. Max Steel just got outrun, y'all. G-Man, look. He said Max Steel against the Viper. Hold on, Max Steel is having a little bout with number 1 right this second. Hold on now. 2509. Okay, Max Steel showing out, y'all. Max Steel is showing out. We will give limited grip one opportunity, because that's what we do. 2509 is the time to beat. Can limited grip pull it out and stop Max Steel from taking spot number 1? Geez, you just never know around here. Things be flipping flopping. Oh, neither one of them beat a 2509, but Max Steel did. That requires a 3rd round, y'all. Y'all know when it comes to my top 10, I'm not playing. 2509 is what Max Steel laid down. Let's see if he can do it again. 2509. Neither one of them got that fast. That second. Let's see what they do in the 3rd. 2509. It's exciting. I like fast cars. Max Steel got faster, y'all. Look at there. Max Steel just took the place of number 1 from the limited grip. Isn't that something? Oh my gosh. Max Steel, you showing out, brother. Limited grip. Yeah, he limited grip, all right, because he done slipped down to number 2. Now, somebody requested Max Steel and the Viper, even though they're in 2 different weight classes. Okay, if you want it, here it comes. A number 1 car in the Dodge Viper that's been knocking them out so far tonight. Let's see what happens, y'all. Max Steel and the Viper. Wow, that was so close. Viper got him too. Look at that. 2514 to a 2516. Super call by you, brother. Look at that. Man, Max Steel, I'm going to give you one chance. 2514. What a close race that was. Shoo. Very, very close. Max Steel will get one chance to answer. Otherwise, Viper's going to have another victim. But the Viper's in a different weight class. He can't take that spot away officially. Officially, he cannot take that spot. Just the way it is. Oh, look at Max Steel. Viper running a 2519, 2503 by Max Steel, I tell you. But it was still a big surprise to see the Viper run down Max Steel for a second. That was just crazy, y'all. Just crazy. There we go. Let's grab Mr. Gazelle, because Mr. Gazelle did win. I'm thinking them 2 right there need to have them a little head-to-head here in just a minute. I'm really wanting to run Camaro Wind, because y'all know I am a Camaro and Firebird fiend. Do you know what bra means in Swedish? No, I don't, brother. Tell me, what does bra mean in Swedish? Oh, goodness, what a heavyweight. 55.45. Ouch. That's a honker. 55.45. 47.92. That's about the heaviest thing out here that's going to run down the track. So I'm going to have to run with it, because I want to see what this Camaro Wind will do, which is really a Firebird. Sometimes them people at Mattel, they be asleep at the wheel when they be naming these things. I mean, one thing they got right was those silver lace wheels. But they got the name wrong. That is a Firebird, y'all. Here we go. 40s Woody, all in chrome and metal, y'all. Tripping. Two heavyweights on the track. What would they do? Okay, 2527. We have a 40s Woody outrunning a Camaro wind, which is a Firebird wind. I keep calling it Camaro wind, but you know, that's just what it's called. 2527. We will give the Firebird wind one more try. We'll give it a chance to answer. I mean, after all, it's got flames. It's supposed to be fast, right? Just because it has flames, it's supposed to be faster. Isn't that the deal? I think it is. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I know I'm corny sometimes. Firebird wind, 40s Woody, dressed in chrome. Taking names at the moment. Oh, there goes the Camaro. Oh, boy, did he answer. He shaved a lot of time off. 2509 to a 2539. All right, Woody, you're going to get a chance to answer. When it comes to heavyweights, I mean, this thing is all metal, y'all. That ain't joking. That is a big boy car right there. 2509. Can the Woody put down the Firebird? 2509. That's hard. That's a big old question. Let's see what happens, y'all. Then we'll get to racing some of these other ones. 2509. Camaro and Bird. Hey, I got you. No problem. Oh, the Woody got him again. Got just a teensy-weensy faster. 2508. 40s Woody putting down a Firebird wind, y'all. You saw it first. Maybe this car right here just needs to break in, because it is heavy as well. But golly, that is heavy. So, and plus, I gave a pretty penny for that car. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gave a pretty penny for that car. No joke. 40s Woody. He's a winner. Look, you can see my reflection in that thing. Oh, my word. Isn't chrome nice? That is wild. That is so wild. Oh, you were talking about Camaro wind and the Firebird. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Firebird and Firebird. Now, just for reference, I just figured this out right before the show started. All right, take a really good look at that Firebird wind, right? Take a real good look at it. Over here in my case, I have this older one that I bought years ago. I'm talking years ago. Ta-da! Anybody seen one of those besides me? Same body style, but this one has the little flipper thing on the bottom. It rolls, but it is not fast whatsoever. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the original. This joker, oh my word. I wonder if this one weighs 80 grams. Let's just see, because I haven't had a scale too long. Oh, he's up there, 6278. That joker ain't fooling now. But like I said, this one right here, this mostly just for show. It's good to have the classics. It is. It's a big one. Oh, appreciate the heat, Mothman. Yes, sir. Sometimes you collect the classics, even though they don't roll good, like like that one, or maybe Plymouth Arrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I paid $5 for this thing, and that back axle, it just, which one is it? It's that one. See that? Oh yeah, he needs work. Yeah, both of them need work, but I bought them because they're just outstanding condition. Even at $5 a piece, yeah. I'm gonna buy that, because I'm gonna learn how to redo them sooner or later. Whoa, Firebird wind is in the wind. He just put down Knight Rider. 2503. So he is getting faster with time. 2525 for the Knight Rider. Let's give him a chance to answer, why don't we? 2503 is going to be the time to beat. Oh, man, that Plymouth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you see cars like that, you have to jump on them, because you know you will never see them again. That's the only, well, not the only Plymouth Arrow, Be honest, I have a green one. But the green one's in the pack. I posted a picture of it. I don't want to open it because I have that one. You know what I mean? If you got one that's open, then you don't open the other one. So, anyways, 2503 Firebird Wind, as I renamed it. Uh-oh. What happened to the Firebird Wind? He just got a 261. Why did he fall out so quick? 2508 from Knight Rider. That's crazy. Because he just ran a 250 over there. Let's do that again. Surely lane 1 is not kicking down that much to slow it down to a 261. I want a retake on that one. Just me. I want a retake. Knight Rider, Firebird Wind. Let's do it. Yeah, see, that's more believable. That's more believable. Even though the Knight Rider took him to school, that's okay. 253 is more believable. He's in his break-in period. That's what it is. And Knight Rider, like I said, he's got the white stripe on the back. All the chrome's gone off the wheels because he's been raced. He's been to the speed shop. He's got some miles. Yeah, that's just a Camaro Wind. Or excuse me, Firebird Wind. Yeah, I'm still going to consider him a fast one. Knight Rider. Yeah, he got it going on. He's got it going on. Okay, we only have a few left, y'all. Let's run them. Ford F-150. Check him out with the skull wheels. That is just, God. You know, I would drive that on the street. I really would. I would not hesitate. I would grab my sunglasses and I'd be gone. The Salt Flat Racer, I don't know. A lot of the customizers are talking about this car because it is all metal. And it's an open wheel racer. So let's see what it does, okay? Premium car, mainline truck. Oh yeah, hope y'all having a good time. I know I am. Hey, a 264 and a 268. Yuck. Daggum. Don't tell me I just wasted $7 on this race. 2641. Okay. No wonder the customizers like it because it needs to be fixed. Straight out of the pack. That's why they customizing it. Because it's got to be fixed. Straight out of the pack. All right. The Ford F-150 is going to get a fair shake. 2641. Time to beat. Let's see what happens. Whoa, the truck took off. But still, 291 and a 270. Ooh, yeah, Shepard, you were right. Or not. I just wasted $7, y'all. I really did. I wasted $7. Man, I'll do something with that car, though. I will. I'll do something with him. No doubt. Well, I'm no longer curious because now it's over here in the not so impressive pile. Again, I want to thank y'all for joining in on today's escapade and races. Just too bad this one right here had to be too fat for the track. How about a Jeep? Y'all like Jeeps? I like Jeeps. That's pretty cool, right? We only got about 4 or 5 more to go. The Jeep weighs in at, oh, he's a lightweight, 2855. Okay, well, that's not bad. 2855. 38. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull one of the lightweight cars to deal with him. Let's pull, since y'all like Firebirds, let's pull my number 9. If y'all can find this blue Firebird out and about, blue plastic on the bottom, red Hot Wheels insignia on the windshield. This is a lightweight car, y'all. I only figured it out because, well, I have a scale. I put it on the scale. The only Camaro or Firebird I got in the lightweight group. Here we go. 2 lightweights. And both of them blue again. What is it with blue today? Oh, that Jeep making all kind of noise. 259.6, 312. Okay, well, I could say one and done, but that wouldn't be no fun with it. I like the Jeep though. Nothing else to go to the grandkids. 259.6 is not that great out of the Firebird. He might end up going to the grandkids. 259.6. But the Firebird will not. Maybe the Firebird is like the Night Rider car over there and needs to go to the speed shop. Whoa, yeah. Firebird definitely took it 258. Oh, still see he talking about some Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Well, the only Dukes of Hazzard stuff I got is right there. Oh yeah, made by Ertl. I was lucky to find this truck for a couple of bucks. It's a Ertl. Cooters. Even though I kind of consider it kind of weird. My only Boss Hog truck, car. I've had this thing forever, y'all. It's a Ertl. That's the only Dukes of Hazzard cars I have. But they have a good little spot right here by the tree. Right here by Cooter's gas station. Know what I'm saying? They got a good spot. It don't have to be Hazard to be right. So far the Jeep just ain't getting it. He's just gonna sit over here, y'all. Thank you, Firebird. I appreciate your help. You probably need to go to the speed shop because you are just awful. So out of all the new cars, let's just grab a couple. We got 2 left, and we got 2 left over there. But this one is a Matchbox Tesla Model X. Now that we're down to the last couple, let's just race them. And we have this Bentley. Check this thing out. That thing's fat, ain't it? It fits though. Wouldn't it be cool if the Tesla beat it? Oh, that would be super cool. Let's find out what's gonna happen. Oh man, the Tesla was catching up to him. 262 and a 269. Well, Doncat Shepherd, you guessed it right, the Bentley. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's switch the lanes and see if the Bentley can get a little bit faster than a 2629. That is way off scale from this track. Just to remind everybody, we're looking for a 250 at least. To even be considered competitive, you got to run a 250. I'm looking for less than a 250 would be awesome. Here we go. Two 261. Oh, the cone checker? You talking about that little joker right there? I did. I tested it. It was horrible. 261, 272. Bentley takes that one in a very slow pace. Well, that race was requested, so now that one's over there to Tesla. The not so impressive pile. Bentley won that race. Yeah, that cone shaker was horrible, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was horrible. 2 cars left. We have a Lancia Delta in Grande, whatever that means, and a Ford Mustang, which is a lot easier to say. Let's run the Mustang. Hope everybody's having fun watching these races, because I know I am. I'm having a ball, like really. These gift cars and the cars that got sent by GMan, this is fun, y'all. And again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. That means a lot to me. Oh, the Grande, if that's how you say it. 2587 to a 270, just barely beating the Mustang. So let's switch the lanes and see what happens with these two. That's a good looking Mustang. What did I say, 2587? Yeah. 2587. Let's see if the Mustang can pull out a win. 2587. Then we'll get to doing some showdowns. Showdowns in the Ho-Town, y'all. Here we go. 2587. Who's going to win this one? I don't know. Wow. 2562, 2677. The Mustang went down in flames. Yeah, it went down in flames. Sorry. It's now over here in the not so impressive pile. which is unfortunately getting bigger. Yes, but this little car, Grande, huh? That is a weird wing on the very top. It's like it's facing the wrong way. I don't know. I don't understand that. It looks like a Volkswagen Golf to me. But anyway, win's a win, right? So, G-Man, you have a very good Dodge Viper. This is the first time I have had a Dodge Viper of any model on this track actually win this many races. So my hat's off to you, brother. You got a fast one. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. 251 4 to a 254. We'll give the Gazelle one chance to answer. 2514. Time to beat. 2514. It's how we be racing on hump day. Let's do it. Two, 517. Dodge Viper takes the win. Gazelle, not so much, brother. Gazelle just got beat by your own car, the Dodge Viper. Take your name. I don't think the Viper's been beat yet, has it? That thing is just rolling. Shamal and the truck. Mas Tequila. I feel bad for this little Shamal car because I don't know. Something tells me that truck about to eat it up. Let's see. Lancia. Amen, brother. Yeah, he did. Mas Tequila. Y'all, I'm telling you. I am telling you. We're going to call that a one and done. Because I'm just trying to save some time. The Shamal, wow. Because I want to roll some big boys. Y'all want to roll some big boys today? Y'all want to see funny cars running? Okay, cool. Me too. Let's save a little time. Toyota Celica. Supra. Excuse me. The Audi R8. 711 Toyota Supra. Showing down, showing out right here. Let's see what happens. Vipers won't run on your track. Too wide, for real? Dude. Oh, man. Toyota Supra got him. 2511, 2541 from the Audi. Let me do this in a fast motion. We'll give it a little chance. 2511. So far, 711's got him. We are getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. And then we're going to run some big boys. Oh, Toyota got him. 2516 to a 2561. Well, now this one done got beat. I just don't know, brother. We got quite the collection of not so impressive. And Toyota's playing a small part in it. 711. So, let's have a showdown, hoedown between these two, G-Man, and then we're going to play with some big boys because I like my funny cars. I really do. Funny cars are my thing. I collect them in the pack. I open them up to race them. It's just what we do. It's what I do. Oh, Viper got him. 252 to a 257. Okay, Tequila, you get one more shot, brother. One more shot in the sun, 252. It's looking like the Dodge Viper is pretty much the winner of today. I don't know how it would go against the Toyota. Maybe in the very end, we'll run him up against 711. How's that sound? In the very end. Whoa, Viper took him out. But the truck put up a very good fight. 2558 to a 2513. That Dodge Viper, y'all. Let's see, what exact model is that? That is a Dodge Viper GTS R. That's the exact model. GTSR. Taking names. No more Mas Tequila. No more Mas Tequila. Dodge Viper took care of him. GMan has a very fast Dodge Viper. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now to have some real fun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's break out number 10, which will be this funny car. Pontiac Firebird. Not bad. Be surprised how many of these funny cars are Firebirds. So what y'all think? Number 10, number 9, the clown car, which just happens to be another version of the Ford Probe body style. What's that say on the very back? It says floppy lead foot wise. So that's his name, huh? Big floppy lead foot wise. Oh, that is tripping. Okay, 9 and 10. Funny car time, y'all. Funny car time. Oh boy. Yeah, no mas tequila when they tell funny jokes. Well, that one's telling funny jokes, all right. Oh, and as you've seen by the white stripe on the back window, Funny Farm has been to the speed shop. And that is the reason he's running a 2458. Wow, to a 2497. That Firebird's a little bit off pace, maybe because it's cold, I don't know, but 2458. That's a very good time. Don't you believe? 2458. That's moving. We'll give the Firebird a shot. 2458. Because most of the time, y'all, when we racing, we're messing with the lightweight division, and we'll mess with this one over here we did last time. So this time, let's not be boring. Let's pull out the big boys. 2458. If number 10 would like to take number 9 spot. Not looking like it, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, 244, that's the way to roll. The Firebird did get faster, 2466. But it's just not fast enough because Mr. Funny Farm said 244 ought to do it. And it did. 244 is fast. Wow. So, Mr. Funny Farm, we're going to keep you around for a minute. Because now, it is time to chew on a different car. Chewy, y'all. What y'all think about that? That's pretty great, right? What does that thing say? Oh, Chewy Drag Team. That's what it says. So now we got number 9 and number 8. Both same body style. Only one's been to the speed shop because clown car needed it. He did. He was just running way too slow and would not break into the top 20 at all. Wow, they are so even. They are so even, but the clown a little bit faster than Chewy today. 248 to a 2486. Okay, well. Hey, clown might be moving up, y'all. But unfortunately, that means Chewy got to move down. 2480. All right, Chewy. If you don't want the clown taking over your spot, you better crank it up, dude, because 2480 is not that fast. We've already seen the clown run, what, 244? That's fast. 248 is not really all that. There he goes. Oh my God, look at that. 247. Chewy ran faster, but it's not good enough to keep the clown off his tail. 2447 by the clown. Clown is out to make a statement today, y'all. And that's what he's doing. 2447. He just moved Chewy on down the line. This is why you got to calibrate your cars once in a while. Got to calibrate. Got to calibrate. What did I say? You got to calibrate. All right, Chewy. You just been taken down a notch. Next car up. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is a Mustang funny car. All metal. Opens up. Metallic brown. I believe this is a 71 Mustang. Funny car, all metal. Like the clown. Yes, sir, Hammerhead. Yep. Both of them's nice and even. Both of them sitting basically straight. Here we go. Clown trying to move up, y'all. What y'all think of that? And there he goes again. 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. Out of the metallic brown. We'll call him Brownie. 71 Mustang. I just like that graphics. This gold graphics on that brown. Wow. Outstanding. All right, the clown just outran another one. 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, 5, 1. Looking like the clown fixing to move up one more spot, unless this Mustang can crank it up a notch. He's about to lose his spot, y'all. And thanks again very, very much for y'all watching today. Thanks for tuning in for the live. And for those watching the replay, thank you very much as well. And thank you for pressing that like button. I really appreciate it. You can tell by the 2 white stripes on the back windows, both of these have been to the speed shop. 2, 4, 5, 1. Time to beat. The only time I take them to the speed shop is when I am very disappointed with how they're rolling. If they roll good straight out of the pack, then I will not do it. 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Y'all, 71 Mustang getting knocked down a notch. The clown is catching everybody sleeping today. Wow, 2, 4, 2. God, he's getting faster. He is getting faster. My gosh. Okay, so 71 Mustang goes down a notch. We are pulling out another Firebird. Martin Racing with the gold wheels, y'all. Y'all know about these heavyweights. These heavyweights ain't messing around. This will be for spot number 6. So the clown car trying to take number 6, y'all. Let's see if he does it. Let's do it. People like the clown. People pulling for the clown today. This for number 6. Oh, Martin says, no, you don't. 2, 4, 5, 6 for the Martin Racing. 2, 4, 6, 1 for the clown. The clown choked. Because we've seen the clown run a 2, 4, 4. Let's go back to the starting gate. 2, 4, 5, 6. Time to beat. The Martin Racing Firebird may have just put an end to the clown's hijinks today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 2, 4, 5, 6. Time to beat for spot number 6. Oh, there goes the clown. Oh my word. Both of them got faster, but the clown in the preferred lane just hit a 2, 4, 2, 3. Y'all, he's not clowning around. He's running. 2, 4, 4, 6 for Martin. He really gave it a good shot. I mean, a 2, 4, 4, 6 is a really good run. 2, 4, 2, 3. There's no doubt. This clown is running today. He is running today. This is just ridiculous. Like, it's hard to laugh at this. So, Martin goes up. Firebird comes down. I mean, Mustang comes down. Martin goes over. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Now we're talking top 5. This is my Bonneville. Also, Ford Probe. Funny story about this. You see how this one's got a chip out the paint right there? This is one that I bought used. Okay, I thought, okay, I'll deal with this until I buy a new one, right? Well, here's a new one over here. The new one did not run any faster than the one that I bought used. Funny story. Sometimes the used ones are better than the brand new ones because they're already broken in. If they've just been raced and ran, there's no harm. It's ready to go. Lesson for me. Maybe next time I can save 10 bucks, right? Here we go with the clown. Trying to take out number 5, the Bonneville. Oh my gosh. What is up with my funny cars? 2461 to a 243 run. Clown running 3 clicks ahead. The clown is catching all of them eating dinner, and it's not good. 2431. Can the Bonneville protect his number 5 spot? That is what we're going to find out. But golly, Bonneville's got to be the 2431 in lane 1. This is not the preferred lane, so that's going to be hard. 2431. And we've seen the clown run a 242, so that's scary. There he goes again. Neither one of them got that fast. Bonneville did not protect his spot. Clown outran him 245 to a 247. What is up with the Bonneville? He is off his pace, off his rocker. Golly. Clown wins again. My goodness. Hammerhead is all about the clown, y'all. I will be fair this time. Now we're in top 4. Clown's going to get the preferred lane. Bonneville slipping on down. Oh boy. Now we will pull another newcomer. This one I think is about broken by now. I've run it a bunch. This is Bad Bird. So glad I bought this car when I seen it, because I've not seen it since. It was in a 4-pack gift set. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for spot 4? Here we go, live right now. Bad Bird and the clown facing off. God. The clown caught him slipping. The clown setting the pace at 2438. Bad Bird only running a 2454. Bird, you got to wake up, brother. The clown is painting the town yellow. 2438. Time to beat, y'all. This is serious. 2438. Can the Bad Bird beat a 2438 in the preferred lane? Let's find out right here, right now. Live. You and me, y'all. Let's do it. 2438. He's running. Oh, he did not beat a 2438. 2447, 247 over here. The clown just took it easy. Like, nah, I got this. He ain't gonna do it. But look at the Firebird. Like, he gave it everything he got. He ran it right off the track. Like, God, y'all. 2447. He did not beat that time. He did not beat that time. Now that we in the top 4, we're gonna go a 3rd round. 3rd round it is. I think I already know what's gonna happen, because when it comes to the top 5, I have to be sure. Because sometimes a fast pass is just a fluke. Still, he's still beating him. I mean, look, 2456 to 2457. The clown is just messing with him. He is just messing with him. That's all he's doing. He flipped the switch for the nitrous at the very end just to do that. I'm telling you, the clown, he is doing something here. Like, God, what is he doing? All right. Bad Bird. This is a sad day, y'all. Bad Bird just got beat. He just got beat and taken out of the top 4. Next we have another Trans Am T-Rex. I was just bragging on this T-Rex on TikTok just a little while ago. If y'all follow me on TikTok, I ran these funny cars just for a minute just to warm them up. So yeah, if you want to see what they was running earlier, go check it out. Here we go, the clown going for 3rd. This is crazy. Gotta give me something to drink. Oh my gosh. 2461, 2465. Now that's a little closer. That's a little closer. Come on, T-Rex. Come on, T-Rex. You're a Trans Am. You can do it. 2461, 2465. Golly. All right, T-Rex. Come on, T-Rex. 2461. You got to be the one to put the stop to the clown. He is laughing at all of y'all in the top 5. He is. He's laughed so hard that his little rubber nose just fell off. That's how hard he's laughing. 2461. Here we go. You gonna play the lottery? Yeah, be sure it's a clown card. There he goes. Blistered him. 2441. We're gonna go third round just to be sure, y'all. Oh my gosh, thanks for sticking around to the very end, y'all. We are doing some heavy duty racing. 248, 2441. God, 2441. Come on, T-Rex. Come on. 2441. Or T-Rex loses third spot. That is crazy. A Trans Am losing to a Ford Probe. Yeah, Trans Am gonna lose to a Ford Probe because he just went faster in lane 1, 2435 to a 2445. Trans Am gave it a good shot, but not good enough to stop the clown. Y'all, the clown. 2435, the clown. Okay, I would have never expected that. Even though, yeah, he's got some good roll to him. Even though he's been to the speed shop, I would have never expected him to climb this high. All right, T-Rex is now 4th spot. Now he's going for number 2. Number 2's been with me quite a while. Number 2's been all the way to elevation diecast and back, and climbed his way all the way back to 2nd after he got back. Because while he was gone, he got replaced. That's racing, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Number 2 spot. The blue Firebird is totally stocked, by the way. Oh, the Firebird got him. But y'all, look at that. Look how close that is. 2451, 2452. The Firebird barely got him. Okay, clown. We may have found a car that's going to stop you today. 2451. The clown gets a chance to answer. 2451. Will the blue Firebird be the one to stop the clown's funny business? It's looking that way. Oh, and thanks for pressing that like button, y'all. Appreciate it. 2451. Oh, the Firebird got even faster. 2450. The clown slowed up. 2463. He could not keep it going. The blue Firebird is taking the clown to school. We will run one more round, y'all, because that's what we do. 2450. Okay. All right, little clown. I'm going to give you the same shot I give everybody. 2450 in lane 1. Exactly the way this little race started. 2450, or the Trans Am puts a stop to your shenanigans. 2450. Bird is the word. You got that right. Yeah, Bird got him. Bird got him. 2439. Well, y'all, you have a new number 3 in the heavyweight category, because number 2 just put a stop to him. 2439. The clown could not keep it going. Once he got close to the number 1 and number 2, he was just shaking in his boots, y'all. That's all there was to it. He got to the top 2 and said, oh no, I can't do it. You got that right. But for entertainment purposes, my Hershey's, this Hershey's Ford Probe has been my number 1 for over a year. Over a year. He has been number 1. Now, he has been beat a time or two by this Firebird, but never 2 times in a row to take his number 1 spot. So since it's a crazy racing night, we're going to close out this show with these 2 rounds right here. Oh, like I said, the only one that's beat the Hershey's is that blue Firebird. 2432, 2437. Don't tell me the Hershey's is going to fall tonight. Oh, my word, y'all. Don't tell me. 2432. Let's give him a shot to answer. I don't know. 2432. Can the Hershey's Ford Probe protect his spot as number one, where he's been king for over a year? Let's check it out. 2432. After all, we got to be fair about this racing. Oh, is that a slap in the face or what? 2432, the exact time. Firebird went slower, 2442. Is that a slap in the face or what? He exactly matched the time, 2432. Firebird will get a shot to beat it, because, you know, we like to go 3 rounds around here. 2432. That is just crazy, y'all. But that's racing. Racing can be crazy. 2432. Right now, the Hershey's has it. As always, as it has always been, we will give the Firebird his shot. Both of them are warmed up. They are ready. These cars are racing tonight. This is what we do. 2432. Can the Firebird go faster? Let's find out. No, he cannot. He choked. As a matter of fact, Hershey's beat the time in lane 1, 2431. The Hershey's funny car will remain number 1 for another week at least. That was a very close race by this blue Firebird. Very, very, very close. I mean, that was Pennsylvania power. You got that right. Whew, I was worried, y'all. I was worried I was about to lose my number 1. I don't know how I would feel about that blue Firebird being number 1, but somebody got to win and somebody's got to lose. Speaking of, yeah, I was kind of wondering, you know, if Kit and the 711 Toyota Supra had a race, like, who would win? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would win? One way to find out, y'all. I know, I'm always saying, one more race, one more race. God, that was quick, y'all. That was quick. Knight Rider got him, 2509. Yeah, people be talking about the Supra, huh? Maybe they haven't met Michael Knight. 2509, the new time to beat. 2509. All right, y'all, here we go. 2509. Toyota Supra 711 style. Yeah, it was a great run. I'm telling you what, that clown car making it all the way to 3rd from 9th, that's crazy. Super crazy. Nope, Toyota Supra did not beat the time. Michael Knight is faster. Let's have a round of applause for Kit. I'm telling you what, not just a TV star, but he is a racer as well. That was a nice try, Toyota Supra. We want to thank everybody for watching today. Thank you for tuning in for the live. Thank you, GMan Adventures, for sending us some cars. You have one very fast Dodge Viper. Blue and Orange Collections on Instagram. Y'all look up these boys and girls. They have a lot of posts of cars and trucks. And the things they collect and show are just awesome, you know, cars like that. But if they're not fast, you know what happens? They end up in the not so impressive pile. Now, the way they got in touch with me, boys and girls, is right here. This is my email address. If you would like to send some cars my way to run on the track against what I have sitting on this shelf, get in touch with me. We will make arrangements for it. Don't forget to send $10 to get your car sent back to you, because I have enough cars. I will race yours, but I don't want to keep them. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love to y'all. And remember, please respect your first responders, because when you call 911, they're the ones that help you. When I call 911, they're the ones that help me. And as long as you're respectful to them and do not use foul language, like you went to school, didn't you? Then don't use foul language, okay? Prove to me that you did not. Okay? Prove to me that you went to school. Don't use foul language. All right, they're there to help you. Love and peace.